Green in the air for 225 laps here at Nashville Superspeedway. Whoa, getting a little oh, contact already!
Oh, no!
And that happened right around Stout. Yeah, that looks like that he comes up on him a little bit. Yeah, he just kind of comes up into him a little bit. Yeah, that was a whole wheel width there for Netcode. And then Julian, no place to go, really, as it happened so quickly in front of him. Wagner to the inside of Nathan Moore for position. And, Wagner pushes up. He catches it. You got to make it. You got to make hay while the getting's good here. Let's get back up to the front for Liam O'Sullivan to the lead and clears himself in front of the Brazilian. Wagner to the inside of Lovern, and he doesn't. Oh! A near Code Brown moment, yeah. Wow. Jesper Orman underneath Nathan Moore down the backstretch. Battle for position. Move Orman to 7th, Moore back to 8th. And we're 34 laps into this stint for a lot of these drivers, and we're nowhere near the end here. We're about halfway done. And there goes Orman around Lovern. Move Orman up to 5th. Orman up 6 spots from where he started. And here's a battle between Moore and Wagner, side by side going into 1. Still saying side by side going through 2. Wagner now getting the exit speed and the position. Still watching this battle between Lovern and Meadows. Oh, and there's a third car now involved. That's Seb Kinder. He was looking on the high side where the air gets in the air and the track gets dirty, but there he goes. That's a muscle move right there on the outside. Here comes Tim Bree, same thing. Oh, Bree, ooh. The Lovern now just continuing to move on back of the lineup. Edson Santos on pit road. 75 might not be a possibility with the way that these guys are already coming to pit road. Here is IAR, one of their first team cars coming to pit. Both team cars, and look at Orman. Oh, did we speed? He made up a ton of room. And here he comes into his stall on the marks. And that will turn the lead over to Liam O'Sullivan. Mark Murphy now 2nd, Jesper Orman 3rd. Now that Jesper made up all that time on pit road, and he hadn't managed to come out in front of Santos. So now Santos back to 4th. Strauss in 5th. There's Strauss a little bit further on back. Here comes Murph, just biding his time down on the low side. Lap 113 at 225. Developing story at the front. We got a challenge for the lead for the first time in a while. And we are late in this run. Sullivan probably has another 10 laps or so before he needs to think about hitting pit road.
Jesper's coming in from 3rd. So,
this is attempt at the undercut. This has got to be an attempt at the undercut. Coming in a little bit earlier, not making time on those in front of him. If he can, which we've already seen him already hit pit road aggressively. And O'Sullivan is done. So now we're going to see where he pops out in relation to Murphy. Here comes Murphy. But Orman is ahead. So Orman did it. Oh, just around Morales. And I think Morales, he might have touched the wall. He might be crabbing a little bit. I'm not sure. Nathan Moore. Oh, Nathan Moore closes the gap right behind him. Good entry for him. Now that turns it over to Millward. Aiden, he went very, very long the first time. Aiden coming to pit road. He almost did 60 laps again. He's coming to lap 59 of this stint. So he is finding mileage out there. And that turns the lead back over to Jesper Orman, who is really looking to capitalize on the points. Godsoe Racetrack.
Car in the wall on the front stretch.
Tim Bree. Tim Bree. And this is going to be everybody coming to pit road. Side by side coming through. Oh, Lovern gets loose on corner exit. Over rotates. That's normally just a little too much in terms of weight jacker. And he just goes right into the side of Bree. Unfortunately, Bree is kind of an innocent victim there and into the inside wall. Oh, that's too bad. First caution we've seen in a while. Two-car incident between Lovern and Bree. We're going back green now. Your leader, Jesper Orman, staying out. In fact, everybody Everybody in the top three definitely stayed out. Wagner is the first car that pitted on the lap 150 area. And the Team Watson guys, they are racing here. There's a battle between Team Watson guys for 4. Strauss and Wagner side by side into 3 and 4. Wagner way up high. Got to watch that exit. That wall's going to come up and greet you as they hit the tri-oval. Wagner still leads just by a hair.
And for them side by side is going to allow the guys behind them to start to pack up a bit. They're getting close, but not within its arm's reach yet. Orman's coming in now.
And this is going to be probably everyone's going to follow suit. Murph's going to stay out. Sullivan coming in as well. And Sullivan eats up a ton of space by hot pit roading it there.
I hope he was under the speed limit.
We're going to see. Everything to this point leads to that stop of the day, and that is your last stop. That is painful. Here's Murph. Wagner now the leader as Murph has come the pit road. There he is, getting final service done. Orman picking up spots as they are coming off a pit road. Bennyworth now final stop for him, coming from second spot. Strauss still making time, and he's using his teammate for mileage. Orman now, he's going to bypass Strauss right now, and he now is the leader by 1.9 seconds, which might as well be 1.9 miles over Murphy now, 2 seconds over Murphy. Regardless of where he starts in the lineup, back in the pack, heck, he could start from pit road. You never count this guy out on an oval. White flag in the air. Plainly through 1 and 2. He's got 3 cars in front of him, just keeping gently behind them as they're kind of all racing for track position halfway down the backstretch, well off the wall. Orman arcs it into 3 and 4 for the final time as one of the Icemen of the North conquers one of the slipperiest tracks out there. Nashville Superspeedway winner Jesper Orman, and a 1-2 for IAR. Murph finishes second, and Wagner finishes third. He got around more late there. We did not see that happen. Jesper Orman with the win right there, and exactly a 1.5 second win margin of victory over his teammate Mark Murphy. Matt Wagner in third. Nathan Moore fourth. Ensign Santos fifth. Strauss, Kinder, Bennyworth, Bastain, and Ike rounding out your top 10. Bonder, nice race for him in 11th. O'Sullivan speeding on pit road. Millward, a great finish by coming, starting with a quality band. Inch 21st, Coker 22nd, said he found the wall, and 2 other drivers that found each other a little bit earlier than they wanted to on lap 1, turn 1. Nunez and Altena, 23rd and 24th on that first lap, turn 1 incident.